Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be going to the Speed Advocates Boomer Jacks meet. I think they host these every first Thursday of the month or so, or something like that. It's generally pretty good cars. I mean, there's not a lot of imports per se. I mean, since I've been going, there's been a lot more imports than it usually is, just because I'm going and I got a couple of my buddies going with me and everything. It is a little gloomy outside, so it might be like a little bit of a, you know, a sprinkle or something, but it shouldn't be too bad or nothing. It's not supposed to get bad until about Sunday or something. So we're gonna go out to this meet, see what they got out there, and maybe meet a couple new people that got some cars out there. Maybe see a couple JDM cars over there. But let's get to it. So I'm just pulling up to the meet spot right now, and it looks like majority of the people, I guess because it was sprinkling earlier and everything, and it's still kind of like barely sprinkling, like mist sprinkle. Kind of scared a bunch of people off. But there's a couple cars out here. We're gonna see what they got and everything, and see what's going on. I mean, there's an R32 I see right now, which is really good, so that's a good thing. But we'll see what else we got going on here. So I made it out here to the meet. There's quite a bit of cars out here. I kind of wish there was a little bit more, but there's a good amount of cars. The sprinkling actually stopped, so it's actually pretty good out here. I mean, there's a lot of good cars out here so far. And what we see is we got like a Caddy, of course. A bunch of Corvettes. There's always a bunch of Corvettes. There's always a bunch of Corvettes. You don't see too many Alphas, to be honest, too. I'm pretty surprised by that. A ZL1, Camaro, Corvette. Another Camaro here. Oh, this is twin turbo. Got a Lamborghini. And here's the R32 I was talking about earlier. This one right here. He's always here at the meets. This one's clean too.
Fucking tires are huge. 285, 335 in the back.
I mean, this thing is so cool right here. Supercharger on the top. Huge air cooler, crowd induction hood on it. These late 80s, early 90s Camaros on here. I used to have one like this. One is white, nowhere near in this condition though. Huge slicks on there. Some racing seats. All the gauges, boy. But what I always thought was cool about this one is that look at the tail lights here. So it looks like he went with like he changed the spoiler on the back to like a Trans Am spoiler here, and then he put the Supra tail lights on. I think it's, well, I mean, it looks crazy. I mean, I don't know. You let me know. What do you guys think about this? Huge slicks on the back of this Corvette. That's the difference between the scene in New York and then the scene here, is that everyone here has slicks or high horsepower. Versus in New York, you don't really need horsepower. Huge ceramics on this. No PhD. That's funny. Two Porsches. E30 just pulled up right there too. Two beautiful Porsches right here. So as you can see, there's not like a lot of cars. I mean, enough to fill up the parking lot for right now, but not enough for like it to be really packed. I know most times, like most of the times that they host these meets, like everything is packed. Like this is packed. There's so many cars that you can't even get in. That parking lot is packed. The parking lot back there is packed. It's just packed all around and everything. So this meet, I guess because of the rain right there, it kind of scared a bunch of people off. There's another Porsche right here, and then there's a old school Mustang and an old school truck too. Look at another Corvette and a Subaru. They're pulling in right now. Let's check out this old school Mustang. Wheelwood braking system all around, I could tell. Huge tires on the back. Like, look at that. Yeesh. There's like barely any gap right there. Barely any gap. Gives it gas, he's gonna be rubbing. He's got a full cage in there, bucket seats, fire extinguisher, everything. Or look, half a cage it looks like. I thought it was a full, but it's a half a cage. Lifted trucks, there's always lifted trucks. And then this one right here, this blue Chevy right here, beautiful. Wicked 57, that's what it says on the back. This thing is beautiful, like the paint on it is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this Beamer here, this is nice. And it's a soft top too, so it'd be a convertible. That's clean, super clean. Super clean GTO Judge right there. I like how the plate says guilty too, which is funny. There's always Challengers and Chargers and everything like that here. There's always a bunch of them. A couple more Corvettes, a couple more Chargers pulled up and everything, so it's not a lot, but a couple pulled out. Got a turbo on this truck. And the twin turbo on the Mustang. You don't see these too often as GTOs. That's pretty fine right there. Beautiful car too. Oh, there's another GTO. Look at this Mustang coming in though. Skinnies on the front, fats in the back. Look at the Skyline sedan right here. This is actually my boy's Skyline GT right here. We usually go to all the meets together, and surprised he brought it out here right now. He just actually got a big exhaust on it too, an HKS. Which is not bad right there. Corvettes all over the place over here. All over. And then there's a couple classic cars up here too I want to check out. I don't know what the hell that was. Beautiful E30 right here. Flat 6 Porsche, that's funny. Then this old school classic right here. Hot rod style too. Pretty cool right here, pretty cool hot rod. So majority of the stuff at the meet and everything are pretty cool cars. There's a lot of American cars, there's a couple Europeans, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot of different variety of American cars. There's Mustangs, Camaros, Chargers, a lot of Corvettes. You know, of course there's always got to be Corvettes, but there is a lot of, you know, quite a bit of JDM cars and everything like that. The Skylines, there's 2 Skylines. There's my Laurel. I think there's, may have been capping right there. There's only 3 to be honest. Honestly. So it's not too bad. We're going to see what else shows up. So the meet was a pretty good success. There was a lot of cool cars out here. Got to speak with a couple of my buddies and everything. But if you liked the video and you want to see more, just subscribe to the channel, and you know, I'll see you on the next one.